What are interfaith marriage challenges for Reform Jewish couples? Imagine planning a wedding that blends two worlds, but facing hurdles that make it more complicated than expected. That's what many Reform Jewish couples experience when they marry across faiths. These couples often encounter issues related to religious recognition, community acceptance, raising children, and legal hurdles. First, the religious legality of a Jewish marriage is based on Jewish law, known as halacha. For a marriage to be recognized as a Jewish wedding, both partners need to accept and follow Jewish law. If one partner is not Jewish, the marriage might not be considered valid under traditional Jewish law. Reform Judaism, however, often offers more flexibility. Reform rabbis can officiate interfaith weddings, but these ceremonies may not have full legal standing in the eyes of Jewish law. Usually, couples need a civil marriage for legal recognition, which can add extra steps. Community acceptance can also be a challenge. Even though Reform Judaism is known for being inclusive, some members of the community might still feel uncomfortable with interfaith marriages. There can be lingering traditional attitudes or uncertainty about how to include non-Jewish partners and children. Many Reform communities work hard to create welcoming spaces, but some couples still feel they are on the fringes or face subtle exclusion. Deciding how to raise children is another big issue. Couples often debate whether to give their children a unknown upbringing or focus solely on Jewish traditions. Some opt for alternating religious education, which can be controversial within Reform congregations. Questions about Jewish identity and how inclusive the community is toward mixed faith families come into play here. Officiating ceremonies can vary among Reform rabbis, some requiring couples to commit to raising children Jewish or maintaining a Jewish home, while others are more flexible. Co-officiation with clergy from other faiths is also an option, but it depends on the rabbi's policies. These differences reflected ongoing debates about tradition versus inclusivity in Reform Judaism. Legal and bureaucratic issues can be tricky, especially in places like Israel where Orthodox authorities control marriage recognition. Reform marriages might not be officially recognized by the state, which affects legal rights like property, inheritance, and divorce. To address this, Reform communities sometimes create their own marriage certificates or registries, but these are not legally binding outside their communities. Balancing tradition and modern life is a constant negotiation. Couples often find themselves adjusting rituals, holiday observances, dietary laws, and life cycle events to respect both backgrounds. Reform Judaism's modern approach aims to support couples in creating meaningful, personalized religious experiences that honor both partners' beliefs. Communities can help by developing inclusive policies, offering educational programs about unknown families, and creating flexible officiation options. Advocating for legal recognition of Reform marriages is also important to ease bureaucratic challenges. These issues reflected how Reform Judaism continues to evolve, blending respect for tradition with the realities of modern, diverse families.